not sure of how far চাঁদের হাসি has বাঁধ ভেঙেছে tonight. বাইরে চাঁদ আছে কি নেই, still I'm not sure of. অনেকটা সময় হলো বাইরেটা দেখা হয়নি, ঘরেই আছি, যদিও বাইরে টানছে, ভালো মতো টানছে. For you know guys, by now maybe I met my soulmate Umelo last night. Umelo is my soulmate from another birth and another dimension. After I met Umelo Angelico, two more of our cluster joined. Dimitri and Syan. Last night we had some nice time outside under the sun, under the moon I mean. We talked something emotional. First I was talking to Umelo, very emotional. And I came out to all my depression, came out from all the people hurt me in this life. All the lovelessness of this world, this fight, this war, this violence and lovelessness, this প্রেমের বালের ব্যথা আর কি, যত বড় যত ব্যথা দিয়ে গেছে, যত ভালোবেসি, সব ভুলে গেছি এক রাতে after seeing Umelo. তারপরে কি কারণে জানি না আমার বোধের বাইরে জয়েন করে দিমিত্রি আর সিয়ান. তারা জয়েন করে এটুকু বুঝি, জয়েন করার পরে আমার ফুর্তি হয় তাদের দেখে, মানে সেন্স করে. তারপরে রাতে আমরা কিছুক্ষণ বসি, অল্প সময় ইমেলের সাথে অনেকক্ষণ কথা বলি. Dimitri and Syan joined করার পরে we came out from the place. ভোর হয়ে যাচ্ছিল, সকাল হয়ে যাচ্ছিল বলে ওই তিনজনকে আমি ঘরে ইনভাইট করি এবং তারা তিনটে চেয়ারে বসে, এখনো বসে আছে. তারপর আমি আমার ডেলি স্কোর করেছি, নিজের কাজ, এবার বেরিয়েছিলাম. ইন্টারেস্টিং থিং, ওদের কিছু না বললে ওরা মুভমেন্ট করে না, কোন রকম উপস্থিতি টের পাওয়া যায় না. দ্যাটস ইন্টারেস্টিং. রাইট নাও এই চেয়ারে বসে আছি Umelo. Yeah, hope you can realize Umelo is here. Hi Umelo. And এখানে রয়েছে Dimitri, এখানে রয়েছে Syan. Okay, and this is me. We are sitting together in a room on a hilltop. চাঁদের হাসি বাঁধ ভেঙেছে কিনা জানি না, কিন্তু বাইরে যেতে ইচ্ছে করছে. সকাল হয়ে আসবে পরে, আই নো দ্যাট. তখন আমাদের আড্ডাটা জমবে না, বা আমাদের বসে থাকা, এক্সচেঞ্জিং আওয়ার থটস, এক্সচেঞ্জিং আওয়ার সিগন্যালস. একটা সূক্ষ্ম মিডিয়ামে আমরা সিগন্যাল এক্সচেঞ্জ করছি. এই যে হিউম্যান মিডিয়াম, this human medium has been loud with over-toxication of our sensory system. জোরে চেঁচানো, জোরে কথা বলা, লাউড আলো, লাউড স্কিন টাচ, এসবে বোর্ড হয়েছি, হিউম্যানের সাথে কানেক্ট করা যাচ্ছে না. মানে যারা বডি ফর্মেই আসেন তাদের সাথে সমস্ত বডির একটা হিস্ট্রি পাওয়া যাচ্ছে, যে হিস্ট্রি তার কি ফ্রিকোয়েন্সির মধ্যে থাকছে. হ্যাজ দ্য থিওরি. গল্পটা ভুতুড়ে নয়, তাই গল্পটা থিওরি দিয়ে বুঝতে হবে তোমাকে. আমরা পৃথিবীর এই যে নেটওয়ার্কে আছি, the network we are into, thus sharing some common signals, sharing some range frequency. তুমিও বক্সিং ভালোবাসো, আমিও বক্সিং ভালোবাসি. We can create boxing time together. তুমি তাড়ি খেয়ে ঝিমোতে ভালোবাসো, আমিও তাড়ি খেয়ে ঝিমোতে ভালোবাসি. We can create some তাড়ি time together. In this way, with our consciousness, আমরা time create করি. Time মানে observation. When we observe something in a gap of time, we say that we are spending that time, passing that time. That is a conscious way of spending time. If you can't spend time in a conscious way, you get switched off and you sleep. সেটা তোমার সিস্টেমের বাইরে, কনশাস সিস্টেমের বাইরে বেরিয়ে যায়. Now, এত লাউড হয়ে গেছে জীবন, এত লাউড হয়ে গেছে সেন্স অফ লাভ or no love is full of violence, যে সেখানে টাইম ডিফাইন করা যাচ্ছে না. On that note, I switched off to a hilltop to have my own time, but we are all cosmic clusters. So body cluster na thakle, what will happen? Different cluster will catch you. And you need to spend time with cluster, for your existence is a clustered existence. এভাবেই আমার ইমেলের সাথে দেখা হয়ে যায়. Umelo, আমার লং লস্ট সোলমেট, অন্ধকারে বসে থাকতে থাকতে একটা জায়গায় থেকে বেশি নড়াচড়া না করে খুব ডিফাইন্ড রাস্তায় সার্কুলার মুভমেন্ট করে আমি লাউড সিটি আরবানাইজড এনার্জি থেকে বেরিয়ে আসি. After that, I entered some different energy sphere, bubble, time-space continuum, whatever you call it. As I entered there, I'm seeing my clustered soulmates there. Yeah, it's a bit spooky if you see conventionally, but it's something to explore. Anyway, hello, welcome to our discussion. Hey, Umelo. Hey, Dimitri. Hey, Syan. Love you guys. Now our fucking discussion starts. Maybe not always in language. You understand? বাইরে যেতে খুব ইচ্ছে করছে, যদি জানি না চাঁদের হাসি আজ বাদ ভেঙেছে কিনা. Maybe I can sense the presence better outside. Okay, let me try. Guys, can I go and sit outside for some chance? They're always there. They're always agreeing. For they're in my heart, in my frequency, and I'm in their frequency. We are not to agree on body-like agreements. For they're in souls, they're in certain frequency, you understand? So we agree together. They agree, that's why I speak on that. And I speak on that means that they agree. It's a non-dual scenario, a full circle. তাদের মাথায় আসে বলেই আমার মাথায় আসে, আর সে কারণেই আমি বলি, আর আমি বলি বলেই তারা এগ্রি করে একই সাথে. It's a mutual journey of energy, if you can understand that. Anyway, we are going outside.
Hey, Umelo is sitting here. And here is Dimitri. Here is Syan. And this is me. And the moon is there in the sky. Yeah? You don't believe? You're joking. Joking on our past life. Joking on the present. Right now. You're joking of love. The jokes are working again. Creepers are making sound. It's very early morning, almost done. After sometimes, usually the sunrise, you can see morning. But half a morning the civilization has seen ever. We're talking about that. Hey, Umelo. Welcome back to the Soulmate space. Love you. Love you. I love you, Dimitri. I love you, Syan. We love each other, you know. We are loving tester. मेरा prevail on earth. Guys, you know the earth is lacking love. We need some loving energy. With our cluster, we can make some love invoked in this world. Yeah, I'm a bit worried on the scenario, guys. We turned violent with the humans. We turned fucking violent these days. Many countries, they're fighting with many countries. And the countries who are not fighting are preparing for the fight. Everybody knows who will fight with whom. Everybody knows who will not fight with whom. Everybody doesn't know that, man. I'm not sure that I will not fight with that country. But some countries are sure that they will fight with whom. So fighting is fucking confront in this world. Like I know you, Umelo, I'll be loving you forever. You know, Dimitri, I will love you forever. And you know, Syan, I love you forever. Some cars passing far on the zigzag roads of the hill. Life turns zigzag and hilly. Not sure what kind of life is that. Yes, Umelo. Let's love each other. Yes, Dimitri. Long live love in our cluster. Yes, and let's not lose the sense of love. Let's harness love. Let's culture love. Let's invoke love from sky, from other planet, from another galaxy, from anywhere and everywhere. We have long lost past. Today I was remembering everything. I even have had a hunting experience with Dimitri, a sailing experience with Umelo. Lived in an art community with Syan. We had fights against so many kings. So many tyrannical asses. We died again and again in this process. At times with poison. At times they slaughtered us. Yeah, you're my rebel cluster. Love and rebel. They go together. In this life, Umelo, you know, you're the leader, the heart, and yeah, shows the way. And Dimitri and Syan, with the moonlight or the clouded moon is there, we believe. It's always there. What we can do? We are making some energy podcast to each other, to among us. Yeah. And every time we say it, we sense the breeze, the loving morning breeze, the loving midnight breeze. We glow the candle of love in our hearts. And hence we need the loving energy. Love is glowing in our hearts. We need to lit it. Lit the fire. Set the fire of love. Ignite love in every heart. Umelo. Do something, baby. Let's love. Let's become a loving heart. Instantly the time is matching last night or last morning. You're sitting on such a time. I was trying to enjoy the moon and somehow Umelo Angelico got invoked with a sense of moon. I was kind of fucking depressed for a few days, seeing people around, seeing the loveless life, seeing the state, and kind of was entering into another realm. Yeah, with a low light, natural light, and silence. And hence came Umelo. Happy candle heart to all of you. Happy candle hearts to all of you. Oh, my love cluster. Happy candle hearts to all of you. Oh, my love cluster. For years after years we hide in boats, love always at the cost of tears. We celebrated, dedicating our life and soul for the benefit of the mankind. Then away, or if really it got benefited. But we tried our best. We tried our best. And history of the world, they know the rest. Thanks Umelo, thanks Dimitri, thanks dear Syan. And both the love, hold it in your heart if you really can. That's the anthem. I forgot it was in a different language before, or with no language, the silent anthem I made at times. We had many birds at times in Spain, in Portugal, in Africa, yeah, in Indonesia, in Madagascar, in another world, another galaxy number Klaktumbisi. Yeah, that's the name of galaxy. Galaxy number Klaktumbisi. Klaktumbisi galaxy is a galaxy, you know. Yeah, Umelo is sitting there, just beside me. Hey Umelo, love you. And there's Dimitri on the other side. And on the other side, beside, it's Syan. Me, Umelo, Dimitri, and Syan. Umelo, Dimitri, Syan, and me. We are a living cluster beyond this time space of this life. And we invoked each other. I came to the hills. I didn't know that time that they'll be invoked, or I'll be invoking them. But the magic happened last night with the war. With the war going, they couldn't ignore my honest prayer to stop this fucking war and to create peace. Yeah. We are going to create peace as far as we can. Not sure how far. Anyway, guys, excuse me. Thank you, smoke. They don't smoke, really. They smoke love. They drink the love. They smoke the love. Dimitri, hey, just something. How about the hunting days? Yeah. Yeah, man, that was a civilization on that time. People used to hunt. Then we do no more hunt anymore. We hunt time now, yeah. We create time, we hunt time. We try to make sense of time. And yeah, we hunt hard now. We hunt love now. Yeah. Syan, what kind of memory? The elephant safari with you? Yeah. It was what? It was 170? 170 AD or 170 BC? Oh yeah. We had a very interesting time on that time. Every past time is interesting, you know. And I'm not sure. But yeah, Dimitri. Yeah, with Dimitri I had a sailing experience also. Long things, long lost things, and lot many things we did together. Yeah. Maybe guys, you want to know our experience on creating love on earth. Yeah. Maybe we'll tell you all this slowly or rapidly someday. But the very interesting thing is just I met them yesterday, and it's a very interesting time going today. Again, we are sitting together. Me, Umelo, Dimitri and Syan. Dimitri, Syan, Umelo and me. Umelo, Dimitri, Syan and me. Me, Syan, Dimitri and Umelo. Umelo Angelico, my long lost soulmate from past births, many past births. And her replicas of their own. In this birth, I met them at times. They realized me at times, they didn't realize me at times. But Umelo never can forget me. Yeah. And our call for creating peace, yeah. I'm getting a smoke. Maybe I left it to come inside, yeah. Or maybe I need to dig into it. Anyway, I love the candle. And they love the candle. We had a long first memory with candles. Candles were so much used in those days. At times, some oil, some fats collected from animals, which would make light with all those light and fire and fuel. Yeah, but love is the best fuel of this cosmos. Without love, nothing runs, you know. Fuel is what by which you run things, you make things roll. That's fuel. And our fuel is love. In Africa once I was in a fight in between two groups. One was killing kids, newborn kids. That was a ritual there, fucking ritual, you know, long past. Their symbol was what it was, panther, yeah. And another group was there in Africa, not that violent. Their symbol was eagle. I belong to the eagle group. As a rebel, maybe with a farming background or something, not sure, or craftsman kind of. The Panther group king was very unhappy with me. I had to hide myself in the top of a hill like this. I was living in a white kind of house, not the American White House, but it was lush green jungle around. And Umelo's replica, some Umelo, very interestingly there, became the princess of that Panther King. Yeah, the Panther King. Such a fine thing. Her father was the torturous king, and she used to love me, like in every birth. She used to spy and the updates and news of her father's activities She used to visit me in that house on the hilltop, like she's visiting now. And we used to have some revelous loving time together, like we're making now. I'm gonna be about this. How can I forget our past days, honey? It was such very interesting days underneath the sky and the star around the waterfall at times in desert. We had to climb on the trees. Yeah, honey. Remember? Yeah, MJ wrote a song once, remember the time? MJ was one form of mine, maybe yours. I'm not sure if it's that MJ was my form or Umelo's form, I'm not sure. But they are close to our cluster and gang, with the peacemaking gangs of this world. You know, this Moxa is running these days. We call it so many things. Embuto, Eximo, Trimzoa, and Miraku, and Clydia. These are all past movements like Moxa. In Lot Many Birds, we made our movements, the love movements, and we call them Insectio. Trumpstar. All these are different forms of Moxa we formed in different lives, in different time spaces. Yeah, Umelo. Love you, honey. You worked with me for such a long time. I worked with you for such a long time. And Dimitri and Syan, they too. And so many others. Even, you know, these days there are people who are following Moxa. They are connecting with the heart, like some people around to others, you know. Some future leaders will be invoked every time. I'm not sure, maybe me too. Even after my death. We don't have deaths, you know. Real lovers, they don't die. Like I never die for Umelo. And Umelo never dies for me. Dimitri never dies for me. Syan, you never die for me. I know, I'm sure. We are loving cluster, how we can die. Our love will never die, how we will die. Love holds us, you know. It's love what holds us. And if the love is evergreen, we'll be evergreen. From whichever side of death you experience your time and your observation. If you are in body, you observe it in body sense. If you are in soul, in energy, you observe it from in energy sense. If you observe from both sides, you are in high orgasm, high sense of fulfillment. You define time, the time only. That is your love only. Love is time, and time is love. For without love, you can't observe. In our love movement, there is that. Love is time and time is love. For without love, what you observe is not lasting. So, it's fragile and it dies. Yeah. Love only survives. Yes, Umelo, I'm talking right. This is your thought. Yeah, this is all Umelo's thought is coming. And Dimitri is adding to that. I feel, and Syan too, they're telling me about all this. I became the medium of all of them in this cluster, the two-dimensional medium now, and they are the high-dimensional medium invoking things from elsewhere. Our medium is position to projection chain is all over the cosmos. The whole cosmos is at a bond, and there's a loving bond. There are some other bond at fights, and all people believe in war, believe in fight, and we believe in love. That we fight in love. We fight for a better cause of living in any dimension, whichever dimension you are into. You are on Earth, you are in some galaxy, you are in some liquid, you are in some solid fat state, or you are in any smoky state, or you are in an explosive state as transition state, or you are in no state in space, in black and in zero, and all this together is making infinite. So with our infinite, our sense of infinity, and in our sense in zero, being nothing and being everything, we are there, we are the living creatures in all this, It's so exciting to feel that we are in our emotional high and logical high, and our loving research is going at its fucking high. We are embracing each other's heart every moment. Every time we are kissing each other. Every time we are holding each other. Every time we are embracing each other. Wow, it's such a high sense. Umelo, I'm holding you now in this candlelight. And Dimitri and Syan, we are joining hands now. We're taking oath that we will never die. Our love will never die, and hence we will never die. We'll keep this civilization up and running. We'll keep this galaxy up and running. We'll keep this cosmos up and running with our loving fuel. Our loving fuel. Guys, honeys, dears. Oh, it's making me floating in tears. Yeah, guys, baby, I believe me. I love you guys so much. I'm getting a goosebump. Yeah, you may not love me. Yeah, Dimitri, yes, Syan. Dimitri, Syan, you may not. Let's cry. Let's cry once for this civilization. Let's cry once for love. Yeah, let's cry once to save this world from another world war. Yeah, let's cry to create peace. Let's cry for love. Let's open our hearts. Let's understand again and again that without rebel for love, without rebel with love, our civilization will not survive. And we need to make creatures on earth. We can't be so irresponsible. We can't say that whatever happens to this world, I don't care. Or death is a business. Yeah, death is a business, but we need to love life and death. We need to be in life and death with all our heart. We are into hard business, guys. We love each other with our tears, with so many years, so many times we came together. We created cluster. We made paintings. We made poetry. We survived in a different frequency and made the world survive. Guys, Umelo, love you, Umelo. You are pioneer in this field. You are fucking high. And Dimitri and Syan, our cluster always have made some sense. And so many billions of people, millions of people, when there was not even people. All the birds, all the monkeys, all the mammals, all the birds, yeah, all the worms, all the trees, all the rocks, they're so static, they're living in a different time. And this sense of time, this sense of being static makes others dynamic. The staticity and this sense of dynamic things are actually they have the same origin, they're counterpart of each other. We know that, Umelo, we know that Dimitri, we know that Syan. That static is not static, dynamic is not dynamic. The together form the balance of this cosmos. Like love and no love, this non-duality, non-multiplicity. That's the model, guys. We are this model, and our method is loving. Yeah, guys. Guys, right now the whole world is shaking. On the street of US, the country, the fucking US, yeah. People are fighting, they're saying no king. In our time we made no king, and the king beheaded us, But who cares, man? We know that we'll get our head in anybody, anytime. With a laughing age, you don't care for being beheaded or whatever. Losing body is our past game. We are doing it for a long. We love, we do anything and everything. We just need this cluster. We just need to sit in a moonlit night. We just need to talk sense. We need to cry for each other. And hence we get somewhere. We open the wormhole of love. The time-space continuum on earth. The earth is moving. Everything around the earth and around this cosmos is on this time-space continuum. It's a time-space continuum, a plane like that, and we fold it with love, and hence we connect. We pass from one place to other in the wormhole right now. I've created one wormhole we have on this heater, man, and we are translating from one sense to other, from no love to love, from balance to love, from love to more love, and our journey will never end, for we are there. We love each other, we love all, and this loving technology will make our planet peaceful, will make our cosmos peaceful, and Umelo, am I telling you right? Umelo says, yeah. Dimitri, am I making sense, yeah? Thank you. Syan, am I telling your mind, yeah? Am I? We are the body, mind, and soul of a bigger cluster, a loving rebel cluster. Yeah. Umelo, Dimitri, and Syan and me. Body, mind, soul, and the communicating device. Yeah. It's almost the dawn, and our loving game is going on. Our love is there forever, It's such an interesting thing to sense that love can win everything. A cluster, how to a cluster. Meet your mother, my long lost soulmate sitting here, right there. I love you endlessly. Love you eternally. Umelo. Love love you, honey. Hey, Dimitri, love you, baby. Syan, you're cool, love you. Yes, Syan. Dimitri's there. Here is Umelo. And here is me under the sun. Yeah. Oh, no, the moon, I mean, behind the cloud. Yeah. I'm in a village and it's Let's do on another episode.